talking about a shalom. Who wants to do this?
Whoa!
Talking about Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall.
Coming in hot.
Whoa, Kenny.
There you go.
Started the show.
Kenny, go.
Back. You know what? We already
go.
coming in
Coming in
hot.
hot.
Yeah. Y'all know
You know what I'm saying?
Kenny has a high batting average. Out for sure he misses and Kenny comebacks. Oh yeah. It's easy. I crunched the numbers. You like 80%. You come in 80% approval rate.
Like when Ken Griffey point the bat out to you,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
you can knock them bitch.
Except for weddings, I come back
I
ratchet.
average
but
the
it
average
still
goal.
works.
If we had to put a prospect line or a line on it, the line is 5.5 for Whoa Kenny's per episode.
Yeah, well, off the mid show comeback. Off the bye week. Kenny off the bye
They
week.
going over.
Over. So we already at 1. So oh Lord. We don't need a chimichanga.
Got one in the first 3 seconds.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's like open the tip alley oop.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
this is
I'm
one.
prospecting good. Starting off good.
Let's go. All right,
Let's start off with some applause. Killer Mike won 3 Grammys?
Sweep it, boy. Sweep it. Best rap album, best rap performance, and best rap song.
Yes, sir.
Sweep.
What was he up against? Anybody
Travis
know?
Scott, Drake and
Travis
21.
Of course. 21 was nominated?
Yeah, for that.
Drake.
Yeah, Drake. That Her Loss nominated.
Joint album. Okay, what else?
I forgot the rest. But it don't matter. Killer Mike.
That's great. That's great.
I'm happy for him, but
Some of the younger folks are probably pissed
Why can't they
off
have that on the main show though? I don't like that.
Oh, they did that. They Will Smith them.
Yeah,
Pretty much,
The main
yeah.
show starts at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But they always put the rap category. Oh, let's get this out the way. Yeah, you won. Let's
They
get this out the way.
might include like one of the they probably might broadcast like one of the awards during the main show, but it's supposed to be live, so I don't know if they're gonna do that. So they normally include it, but they already announced it. So
That takes some of the civic pride from it, though. It's a great thing, but it's the Will Smith shit. I don't know. I don't keep up. They still.
Well, that wasn't even televised.
Well,
I think
yeah.
Killer Mike, he did record some like an acceptance, but
yeah,
it's not on the main card. The main show.
Oh, that's
it should be on the main card, but this will be funny that they will pull this on the 50th anniversary of hip hop's 50th birthday.
Oh, man.
Like I said, it's kind of over because that was last year, but they were kind of celebrating that leading up to the Grammys, so that would be interesting if it's not included in the main show.
oh yeah, they did that on purpose. They do.
Yeah,
Cracker don't
on
want us
year
to shine.
51.
I thought it was always included though, especially since what happened in the 80s.
Telling Dion earlier, I hope it's on tape delay. That's what I'm really hoping for. That it's on
I'm expecting that, yeah. If it doesn't air, that would be a major blunder on their part. I don't see that happening.
You know what I'm saying? They usually do it out there in the Staples Center. Yeah, they usually do it in the Staples Center in LA.
It's at the crypto.
That's what I'm gonna say, yeah, because that's why it's always the Lakers always have a Grammy road trip. They always call it the Grammy road trip, and it's usually around this time. So
Cleared out.
hopefully, if it's a West Coast thing, and hopefully it's tape delayed. That's what I'm hoping for. That it's some form of tape
I'm
delay.
anticipating. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I still
inclusion
call
in
it the
the regular
Staples
show.
too. I said the
Yeah.
crypto to try to be politically correct, if you will.
Oh man, that just kind of took the wind but from beneath my wings. Man, I was like happy, but then I was still thinking like, wow, Killer Mike, that's great, but who y'all doing this for, man? Well, it's a certain crowd that y'all
They
missing.
trying to panic.
The more intelligent hip hop people that this shit's kind of built on that you motherfuckers need instead of that ratchet bullshit you seen at the rest of these damn shows, man. Yeah, y'all need
They
regular
want
hip
some
hop.
decency.
Yeah.
They're going to do it in order and in decency.
Yeah, it's all going. It's all the force is always. You always get balance in the force, man. One way or the other, man. It always comes back. They're gonna need us, hip hop.
Kirk Franklin won.
Oh,
Well,
Shout out.
shout out to Plaid.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Girl, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. I don't keep
Yeah.
Award shows in general. Do y'all keep up with them shits like that? Anybody like really and
Like
truly?
the Oscars, all that crazy
I
mess.
never watched the Grammys.
Okay.
It's few and far between. Usually, for me, it depends on who's performing. If it's somebody I like performing, then I'll tune in. But
There you go.
if not, then
Just
I
for that
just-
one performance, and I'm switching television.
Yeah, you know, I always say last thing I saw was Jay-Z do H of the Izzo, whatever the fuck he did that on. That's the last time I watched
That's
it.
a long.
That's 25. That's almost 30 years ago, brother.
Dang, that's the last one I remember.
That's
watching,
almost
man.
almost at the 30.
BET Hip Hop Award. No, the BET Award. The BET Award.
The first BET
That's
Awards, the
last
very first
show I
one.
remember looking at. I was like,
What,
wow.
2003?
He ain't been back since.
Yeah. Just so we know.
That was the very first BET Awards.
Yeah, that's the last award show I remember watching, y'all. Like the other day, you see clips and things of that nature.
I
but-
remember when they put that mug in the London, that junk got ratchet. Boy, them folk were fighting
Oh,
like
that's the
hell.
hip hop awards. Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the hip hop
hip-hop
They were
awards.
fighting like
Yeah.
hell on national TV.
I remember seeing this. That
Hey,
was
Joe,
on
you-
UPN or something, wasn't it? Something like that. Wasn't it on UPN or
One of them networks.
yeah,
but
you pick a nigga. Or what's some other one's called?
What?
WB We Black. Dion, you know this joke.
you pick
What's the other one? It was WB We Black. You pick a nigga and what's the other one? There's another one. Dion knows the joke. He just want to help me finish this shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Red,
Don't
red
jam
light.
me into it, bro.
I think this is a Paul Mooney joke. I think it's a Paul Mooney joke, man. I think this, but anyways, man, that's the last thing I know. Yeah.
All right,
So,
we
yeah.
can move on.
I ain't got nothing juicy. Shout out to Biggie on that.
Matumi.
Hey.
R.I.P. Carl Weathers,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Apollo Creed.
AKA,
no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
R.I.P., man.
Tomorrow.
all-time quote. I'm glad you brought that up because I definitely wanted to speak on that. That's one of my favorite underrated actors. Besides Apollo Creed, probably his most well-known role. You've got Dylan, you son of a bitch from Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Went out like a G in the movie.
You cut his arm off. I remember
Yeah, so you got that role, and then
Predator,
of course
file.
Uber file.
Extremely. What about part two? Part two, though. What about?
It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah, file for being terrible. File for being terrible. And then of course, the breakout role, which it should have been, in my opinion, it still was Action Jackson, of course.
Oh, man.
Forgot about that.
Action Jackson.
Is that foul?
Foul.
That's
Absolute
foul.
foul.
Okay.
How do you Vanity and Sharon Stone? Sharon Stone.
Vanity. Yeah, that's who it was. Vanity.
Yeah. How do you like your ribs? So Ashley Jackson. I mean, you can go. You can go on. Like I said, it's one of my favorite actors. And then in the '90s, of course, with Happy Gilmore, him playing Chubbs Peterson. That took him to another audience. Back when I was little, my grandma used to watch In the Heat of the Night. He was on there. And then of course, for a new generation of audiences, as he aged or whatever, being on The Mandalorian, appearing as Grief Karga on there, getting into the Star Wars universe. So Carl Weathers, and then of course played in the NFL as a linebacker for the Raiders in the '70s before Rocky.
Know that.
Damn.
Yeah, you had Carl Weathers, Fred Williamson, all of them. They got into acting. They all appeared in the NFL in the '70s. Most of the black actors at that time. So, glad you brought that up because I definitely want to speak on that. Cause that touched my heart when he passed away at 76. So, RIP to the late great Carl Weathers. Absolutely.
There is no tomorrow.
It's a great scene, man.
Hey,
He had
very
to get Rocky back
motivational.
right, man.
Yeah.
Kind of Rocky,
Very
right?
much, yeah.
Working.
Rocky,
They wanna
he
come-
had that dog in him. Hey, man,
Rocky,
wake up.
Rocker was in straight bitch mode at that point.
Oh, let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
Some of the realest shit ever spoken
Great
in cinema.
segue. Great segue. You highlight that out.
The name of the segment will be "There Is No Tomorrow."
There is no
That's-
tomorrow. RIP to Carl Weathers. RIP.
Oh,
Dylan.
You son of a bitch.
Remember the pose with the muscles and the remember
Yeah,
that?
dude.
Like, they didn't need to do all that.
Yeah.
They was all
Man,
greased up the whole movie.
It was the
Come
80s,
on,
man.
man.
It was the 80s, man. With, with,
Now that I think about it,
Predator's great, man.
where Roy's wasn't a legend thing. It was just a known,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody
Oh,
was shooting stuff. But yeah,
Bill Duke was the greasiest motherfucker out of all.
Greased up.
Bill Duke.
I'm gonna have me some fun.
Jesse Ventura. They ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed.
What? Oh, that was an all-star cast, man.
All right, yeah. R.I.P. to Carl Weathers.
Absolutely.
We move on.
There is no
Real quick.
man.
Lotto and Ice Spice have some beef.
That's the newest one.
Anybody care about that?
That's the newest one. But
These guys talk about
Yeah, we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about more girl.
Yeah.
Ice Spice.
Get it go.
Ice Spice, you
What I
don't
ain't got
want.
nothing to say?
Yeah, Ice Spice, you don't want.
Yeah, I
You
know
don't
you
want
got
to rap
something.
against her. I don't think you want to throw no hands with her. Just leave this alone. Just
Was it Atlanta versus New York? Was it Atlanta versus New York?
It's not yet. It's not. It's hip hop. It's better than hip hop.
Joe, I think you said it best. You know, you can't really have one woman on top or whatever. You know, it's competition.
It's a competition, man. It's just everybody got to go for the number one spice. It's competition. It's hip hop. It's in the spirit of hip hop, and I love it. Long as it don't go to everybody.
Lotto gonna bar that girl up, man. Leave Lotto alone, man.
She out of place.
She
She rap?
She just twerked.
Yeah, Lotto. Yeah, Lotto. Lotto grew up in the
Yeah,
industry
can
though.
Ice Spice
She just
rap?
deformed in the face.
Here we go.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Whoa, kidding.
But no.
Whoa, kidding.
This is my thing with Ice Spice. This is my thing with Ice Spice. Like, she got short Duke off and all that. No, it just ain't even. It's not acceptable, man.
She clapping them cheeks.
Yeah.
Whatever little syndrome you got, just deal with it, baby girl.
She ain't got no syndrome. She got all her chromosomes.
Whoa, kidding.
Tear her ass up.
Even if she didn't, would you?
Damn.
She got all the chromosomes. That's all that matters.
Oh man. That's what we doing, man.
Yo, Ice Spice.
All right.
You got to edit
Let's
that
take
part
them
out,
out then.
man.
Fuck it. Everybody on the let down.
Shit out.
Let's do it.
I'm talking about.
If we're in a moment of life when she knows who we are, and everybody's single. Everybody's single. Everybody's single.
Oh, I'm knocking Ice Spice off.
He's knocking Ice Spice
loose.
I gotta have a conversation.
Okay, about just see how
Just
she
see
is.
how you is.
Oh.
and where your mind.
Throw a couple jokes out there, see how she can react to shit.
You ain't never had her talk. Y'all just act like she mute or some shit.
All right, but hey,
That's something wrong.
We gotta have a conversation.
like bitch was 25 times 3. Let's see what you say real quick, right?
My type of conversation.
Okay.
See if you speak my language.
Oh, there you go, man.
If it don't appeal to me, then you look just how I feel about you.
I apologize for that shit.
bad, Dion.
I apologize.
I like Kenny's answer. I'm
apologize.
taking Kenny's answer. I did on Kenny's answer, man. You gotta talk that talk, man. All right. Lonzie, Daniel, Dion, what y'all got,
Damn,
man?
Kenny talking about.
Hey man.
Oh man. What's in the entertainment world?
Hold on, man. We got
TikTok, Universal, yeah. There we go.
TikTok.
Oh man, Ice Spice versus Lotto, man. Lotto can rap though. I know that.
Big
Ice Spice,
Lotto.
I've never dwelled into her music like that.
Moving that thing, all this in my ear. Oh my bad.
The what?
Somebody keep moving something. This is my
somebody
ear.
keep
My
moving
bad.
something.
Oh, is it my hair?
Everybody be still.
Oh, we gotta do that again.
There you go.
Yeah, just everybody be still.
Yeah.
Man,
Man, it's just because I can hear
Probably
it. Oh, my bad. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't know. Was it Kenny Keys? I don't know. Yeah, something. It gotta be us because I can't hear.
The court right here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Just move over there.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's probably it's probably that
We
cool.
don't be knowing, man. I don't be hearing this shit until
I had to turn it down. I can still hear it. That's my bad.
Is it
y'all.
bad?
My bad.
It's not.
Carry
is
on.
it?
Carry on.
Nah, it was that chord, I think.
No, it's Kenny's keys.
Yeah, key.
Keys
Damn,
on
Kenny.
yeah.
Keys on the chord.
Dang. Court on the key.
My bad, y'all. We was
Thank
on
you,
good
Dan.
momentum. My bad. I'm sorry. Edit this part out. I'm sorry.
They can. Yeah, we'll see. It's hip hop. Let's just leave
It's
it. at
early. It's early. It's early. It's a new
that.
beef.
It's
It's new
manufacturing
beef.
hip hop. That might be a lot of a lot of times.
Ice Spice was on Clubhouse talking cash shit about like
They still use that?
some features she was on and they put on the she was like on the snippet or something, but didn't put on the song. She felt some type of way about it or some shit. So
This nigga, man.
Oh God, no, Dion, don't you do it? No, Dion, don't you do it?
Oh.
All right, just talk now. Let's go. All right, keep going. Let's talk about TikTok with that. That's a great transition right there.
Oh yeah.
That's a new joint. That's a new joint.
Is she rapping on that motherfucker? Because she always gets those beats and the little hooks.
No, that wasn't a good. No.
Okay.
Keep shaking that ass.
That was the one that Joe Budden was going that he played in the podcast, right?
Yeah.
But that was the one they was going. Okay, I don't remember seeing it through that clip. So is that the reason why Lotto pulled up in New York and I guess was filming a video or something like that? Or I saw some clip on
could
Twitter.
Because Lotto and Nicki, they beefing too. And Nicki and Ice Spice are cool, so I guess Ice Spice thinks she got to go at Lotto.
No.
It's just a whole bunch of.
It's like wrestling. It's like WWF, man. It's like wrestling.
Yeah.
Good old wrestling.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this TikTok shit, man. What we doing with TikTok?
Universal taking all of the music off of TikTok.
Anybody get affected? Anybody? Y'all know y'all shit's got fucked up.
I'm not gonna say what I do, but yeah. Nope.
What do you do?
Don't fit me.
What do you do?
Nothing.
I got
Jonas said, "What do you do?"
I got technique as well. You want to get people?
No.
You want to get nobody on the game, man?
No, Joe.
Shit on. Want to get a little game?
No.
Get your instrumentals and chorus.
Boy, you talk too much.
I had to get the recipe away, man.
Him a cook,
But
man.
if you're a Kanye West fan, you know how he did his beats.
No.
You gotta be a Kanye fan first. Most people hate Kanye, man.
Oh boy.
So you know Jewish people won't care.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Edit that, please. Just one time.
So you know, we are.
Yeah, but the Universal took all their music off.
Yeah.
So I guess if you like Drake songs behind your video, you can't do that.
Taylor Swift.
They say the reason why they did that.
Thank you, sister.
Got to be money.
It's money. It always comes back to the money.
The platforms
No,
not paying up.
I think what I saw is that basically TikTok is not compensating their artists the same amount that the other platforms like YouTube and Spotify are compensating for, and they were up for a new contract, and the negotiations didn't go well, and so it's almost like the cable companies. It was that kind of situation, and they pulled their music off.
I thought the apps pay the record labels. Not pay the artists. To the labels. To the labels. But in the language at Universal, when they issued a statement, they used their artists when they issued a statement. But of course, money, is going to Universal. To them, that makes
shit different.
But it was a new contract. Yeah, they were up for a new contract. They were negotiating, and the deal fell through. Negotiations fell through. So then it comes to a new deal, and Universal pulled the music off the platform.
Piggyback off what Lance was saying, what I seen. TikTok pays the lowest, like you said.
There you go.
Out of all the social media,
YouTube, all of them.
Yeah, all of them. They pay the.
They said Instagram was you know what I'm saying, low man on the totem pole.
But what TikTok got so popular off of was it got a massive outreach besides the music. So,
but see, all they do is bring followers onto TikTok, and they getting the money. Cause people, you're not finna just look at that one creator video. You can look at multiple creators. They just getting people. They just bringing people on. That's what TikTok got going on.
Short attention span.
Yes, sir. That's what TikTok is about.
So
they not meant for you just look through one person all they post. You just gonna look at that one video.
It's everywhere with it.
Next thing you've been on there for an hour.
TikTok rabbit hole.
I caught the rabbit hole. Yep, the rabbit hole.
You've been on there for an hour now.
I get going like looking like Kobe Bryant quotes and shit. Next thing you know,
I'm looking at shoes.
I'm like Steph Curry watching him do some shit, then it's KD, then like it's all of a sudden shoes. No, I look at it some Kanye shit, then it goes into fashion or some shit. I guess I'm talking the same thing.
Do y'all think on the?
We always see videos back and forth. That's
So it'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
So it'd be like that type shit. What you say?
Like the artists, do you think gonna fit them?
No.
Not major artists.
Not a major artist.
It's more the record labels. Yeah, it's more the record labels than it is the actual individual artists. I think that more towards streaming, where they get their small pocket change from all them streams. But I think with the social media apps, it's the labels that are I guess not
fighting.
Feeling like they getting their money. They're not getting their money's worth for being able to use their copyrighted music on the platform.
And they're not getting properly compensated what they feel they should be getting compensated for.
But I will say, if you think that you finna, create a song and then somebody create a TikTok dance to go with it, that might be
The thing of the past.
That might be the thing of the
It's
past.
gonna hurt. It's hurting the content creators basically.
They don't even
That's
do that no. They
that's
don't even do the
getting-
dancing like that no more.
They don't?
Sorry to cut you off, man. But
That's
yeah,
what kept
they-
me off of TikTok. That
You
shit.
right, Kenny. Yeah, you right, Kenny. Ain't no popular like
TikTok
dance songs.
and shit,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Yeah,
like
D
that
ain't
no
been
more.
jumping around doing no goofy shit. You're right. Yeah.
Trying to get you to walk around
There
and
you
do
go.
it. Yeah.
Somewhere.
Oh, girl, that just
God, you can't say that, man.
I tried to slide in there. Yeah, I tried to get it in there, man.
I tried.
I ain't even hear him.
There you go.
I
See,
tried.
see?
I really
I got a
did.
different style this week.
I ain't
man. I
even
got a
here.
different style this week.
Oh, girl, what her name?
Never gonna get
Tyler.
monetized, boy.
Tyler. They just won that Grammy for that water song. That was shit blew up on
Make
TikTok.
me
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, everybody sings that song. I'm like, do y'all realize what y'all? Y'all realize-
Make me water. They got all the little
And
kids.
it be guys saying that. I'm like, wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Same thing. Shake it like a salt shaker. Y'all know what that's about, right?
Yeah.
What? Huh? What's it about?
Ain't about.
Hey, we even do that. We even do that. We ain't going there.
They didn't know. Damn. The kids didn't know, man.
I ain't know.
We out here yelling that shit, man.
I
We
thought
knew
the
the
girl
ski
shaking
to
her
the
butt.
Yeah, we knew the ski to the wall. That was easy, but
Yeah.
White people didn't know it though.
yeah, shake it. I got loud.
And look, they didn't know what they didn't know what lollipop was either.
There you go, man. Or the snowman.
Or the Laffy Taffy.
There you go. All that good shit, man. Welcome to
Something like a Jolly Rancher.
When you said it,
Oh my Lord.
it's so hard. Yeah, I said Fabo tripping. Geek and bad.
But it just went over the regular folks' heads though, even though everybody knew what that
50 Cent
was. So.
With the candy shop.
Yeah. There you go. Weekend with Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows.
Shit, white people did not know that. Yeah, white people didn't.
Yes, they did.
Not the
They
white
knew,
people.
they knew about
Yes, they
Can't
did,
Feel My
though.
Face. They knew about
White
Can't Feel
People
My
don't
Face.
know. Really, Joe? They don't know.
The white people.
I can't feel my face. They don't know what that
See,
means.
Dion, you talking? See, Dion, you know a different type of white people. Like, see, they can tell on yourself. You know different white people do not know.
I'm trying. Hey,
Your
man.
clientele of white people different than white people I come across.
Oh, he got clientele.
Yeah,
No,
you know,
be
it's
around-
white people treat their nose.
You be around them dog food.
There you go. There you go.
Members.
There you go.
Oh, them,
There,
yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah, them.
yeah. I'm Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my man.
It's all the same.
No shit, me, Dion.
I thought that was universal right there. I thought that was a little bit universal. Can't feel my face.
No, the meth heads, they really can't feel their face. Like they ain't listen to music. They can't feel their shit. But,
They
you
ain't
know,
trying to.
That's why they scrape their skin off. You ever seen a meth head in real life?
We ain't finna go down
I swear-
there.
Yeah, we don't need to go down that road.
I've seen them.
They be
Yeah,
itching to scratch.
it's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, they be
Not a pretty
itching. They
sight.
be itching. It's
To the
itching like
dark
mom.
Yeah, it's like Thriller. It's like Thriller, man.
Speaking of dope,
Let's go.
are y'all watching the new Griselda show on Netflix?
I'm on episode 3.
Starting it tonight. I'm starting it tonight.
Episode 3.
I watched like the first 10 minutes. of
Yeah. Ian,
I was waiting for a West Side Gun song to play, and I ain't heard nothing. But all right.
that. They should do that though.
I just like they putting a nice face to it because you know cartel jokes. But
No, we ain't finna do
go.
that. I don't care. We can do that.
Watch
but-
your mouth.
Well, to
Watch
say
him
that,
out. You know.
well, this is the biggest
they
one
put a
on
nice
Netflix.
face to it,
Yeah.
man. They put a nice face. You know, you end up. No, man, ain't not gonna do that. But we know what Griselda Blanco look like, man. You know, so. Sophia how you say her last name?
Vergara.
Yes, that's a great, just putting, because the story's a legend. Now you got a pretty face that makes it all, tie it all up, man. Civic pride.
She's not the first. They did a Lifetime Griselda movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones, and then the one that was supposed to come out before this one, but I don't know. I guess it's in limbo. Was Jennifer Lopez was supposed to play her in a movie in a theatrical release movie, and you haven't heard from that since. So
Theatrical.
and it was supposed to come out in the movie theaters when they were working on that, but I guess that fell through.
So I guess her people asked for a certain caliber of actress to play that role.
And then Griselda's son too is pretty much like the John Gotti situation when they were trying to get those movies off the ground. They want them. I guess they want to be involved in the project and stuff. So, because I know the one on Netflix with Sofia Vergara that wasn't going to come out, but I guess they came to an agreement or something because the son didn't like it, and I know he's doing an accompanying podcast with Billy Corbin. He of course was the director of Cocaine Cowboys. And they're pretty much going to be reviewing every episode that comes out on Netflix, and he's supposed to be breaking down what's real, what's not, where they take their creative liberties and stuff. So I was waiting to most of the episodes come out, watch that. Then I was gonna listen. I think that podcast starts tomorrow. Starts Monday. So they're gonna be breaking out the episodes
with some knowledge. Like that's why I said that's all I had. Just a nice face.
A nice face to it.
God damn, why is it a nice face to it all, man? That's
Deadpool making an appearance.
Yeah. So yeah. Who played Oprah Winfrey? See how we do? See how we do as black people? See how we do?
Do what now?
Who play Oprah?
You threw a hypothetical.
Oprah gonna play Oprah. What you mean?
Oprah gonna play Oprah.
The Oprah biopic.
Yeah. Like who
gonna be on old?
Taraji P. Henson.
Regina King.
Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing Regina King play. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing.
You know what?
Jennifer Hudson.
Regina King.
I don't know.
Jennifer Hudson. You know what? There's a link there too because Jennifer Hudson is from Chicago.
Okay.
So Ian, that's actually.
No, she's from New York.
No, she's from Jersey.
She played Chicago. She played Chicago.
She's from, yeah.
I fucked that up. Keep going.
All right, moving on.
Pass that one.
Joe Budden. We
boy.
seen the clip that came out that went viral.
Are they still cool?
Yeah.
After that, they okay. They made up.
So
Yeah.
goofy.
Yeah, they was arguing about a old acquaintance they had, and yeah.
I'm glad y'all linked me to the full context because just the little clip that went viral, I watched that probably like 50, 80 times or whatever, just laughing the whole time because it was just funny. But the whole connotation, when you get the whole content of what they were fussing and talking about, then Jonas, you put it in the group chat, it was basically some whole shit.
Bunch of grown niggas arguing over a bitch.
Some more of the backstory is
okay.
Joe, he always says, "Oh, I'll never go behind my friends. I'll never talk to any of my friends' ex-girlfriends," and it turned out to be a lie. It was another story that him and Ish talked about. Joe had Ish's girlfriend at his house, and they was smoking hookah. He had it in the pool and all that.
No,
but you said you said you would never do that. Oh, but we weren't doing nothing. So yeah, Joe, you a liar. And then there was another story that we all seen this week. Yeah, he had Ish's ex-girlfriend kissing in the mouth and whatever. But he said, "Oh, I wasn't trying to beat."
Goofy, man.
But the main thing is you said that you would never go behind none of your friends, but yeah, you do.
Right. Yeah, you do.
They brought that
and
on
then
the pod.
Joe tried to flip it. Oh, you just being emotional. He's a big gaslighter. Yeah. That's his thing. But
I agree with Dion, man.
So grown men acting like bitches over bitches, right?
It's just Joe Budden was just
it was just one.
Okay, well, yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
And he got called out on it.
Yeah, his man's like he was upset about it. He was really upset. His man, you can see in his face that guy. He was.
When Joe gets caught in a lie, he starts yelling and screaming. He'll try to change the whole story to deflect on you. That's his go-to move.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I just need that gif of him just tossing the headphones and everything for every time when the Cowboys are over piss me off. I'm putting that in the group chat every time.
It works.
Man, shout out to Joe Budden, man.
Hey, man, it works for him, man.
You know what your homeboys taste like.
There you go.
Whoa.
Hey yo.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Damn.
Hey man, edit that part.
Let's leave it there, man. That's the truth, man. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. I'm just happy they made up over it, man. This grown.
Now, when they say on Don't Be a Menace, you
like 15, 20 years ago, they actually did fall out over a woman.
Okay.
Yeah, but they made up years later. But yeah,
okay.
That seems to be an ongoing thing with them.
Okay. That's the show dynamic of some sort. All right.
But this was before that. This was on the show. This was like way back in the day. But yeah.
So why you fuck with Joe Budden then? Why would you do business with a nigga like that?
He don't bring some
money. They get paid.
Man, fuck that, man.
His job.
But if you know a nigga got bitch ways, why would you even fuck with him? Like, fuck the clout and anything, man. I'd rather not deal with that shit, man. If any of y'all niggas had like bitch ways about y'all, I wouldn't fuck with y'all, man. Like, the nigga's a bitch. The nigga got bitch ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even want to do business. No, I ain't trying to make $1,000 with you, dog. Like, cause you got bitch ways, and the more money come, the more bitch ways gonna come out of it, right?
Everybody ain't
like it's just gonna be more and more and bitchiness and bitch ways that niggas be acting like bitches, right?
Drop a lot of B-bomb.
This bitches, man.
Shout out to Roy and Ma. They've been
Them
saying
guys,
that.
man.
It's called a business.
But you correct, John.
Yeah.
It's called a business arrangement for a reason, though.
Hey, man, fuck that, man. No, man.
They don't fuck with each other, but they're just getting money together.
Shit, but how long they gonna last though?
Come on, man. No.
But that's the catch-22. A lot of them times, those business arrangements do not work out for the greater
You
good.
find them another 2 co-hosts.
If you show me your hand off the muscle, like what you about, like, come on, man. Like you already showed the resume. Like nigga, I know it's 3rd and 2 and you go and play action, nigga. I know you finna do that shit. Like nigga, I know for a fact you gonna play action.
And the shit came up on the poll.
Fuck out of here, man.
So it's like, nah, you fit my business at this point.
Wait, where it work? Wait, shout out to them. Whatever works for them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Didn't they kick off Jess Hilarious off the Breakfast Club?
No, she back on.
No, that was a rollout. That was all fake. She was laughing at everybody.
Now she the perm. She the one.
She's taking Angela Yee's spot.
Yeah, she got the daytime show. Be on like 2 o'clock or some shit. There you go.
Charlotte McGee.
Yeah.
Charlotte McGay.
All right. Oh wow.
No, that's what Webby said. No, when Webby was on the Breakfast Club, he couldn't pronounce Charlamagne's name right, and that what he pronounced his name was. I gotta clear that out.
Okay.
There was no
okay.
joke.
That's a.
You can look it up on YouTube. He was like Charlam or some Charlotte. He ended up saying it like that.
Message.
I wasn't calling him, man.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, this.
My bad.
Just taking out everybody.
I hear
man.
you.
You only be one.
Thanks for clearing that up, Ian. Thanks for clearing that. Thanks for clearing that up. Thanks for clearing that up.
I'm cleared up.
Take out
There's like 2 other people I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I leave my kids in the street.
What that mean?
What? What is that?
No.
What is that?
I meant in the sheets.
No. You leave your kids in the
I
shit.
ain't mean in the street. It came out too fast.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, man.
That's gotta be.
She said. Well,
That's
that's
the
what she
kid
said,
there.
man.
That's the episode
That's
name.
officially at 5.
I'm gonna leave my kids in the sheets.
In the sheets. Who said that?
I said
Oh,
that.
that was okay. All right, I thought we was quoting somebody. Man. You said the streets.
I ain't mean
You know, it sounds like
the
some
sheets.
like some crazy rapper or something. Say, like, what's the one
All right,
from New
let's-
Orleans that's always emotional?
We ain't
The
finna
young
get
guy.
to-
He's always
we
emotional.
ain't finna get into that.
Young
man.
NBA.
Yeah. Watch what you say.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Watch
Boy
what you
got an
say.
island. He got a
Yeah,
whole
that guy
island.
there, man. That kid there, man. That
Great Digger Mountain.
man, like
He turned Utah into.
man, like only thing can save that dude is like a hug from like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Man, that kid is emotional, bro. That's like a ball of emotion. I see that
Okay.
dude, like,
All right.
and that shit be dangerous, man. Like, that shit.
All right.
Like that
Hey, the
man.
supporters don't play either.
That man needs a hug from a strong black man. Like, bro, I understand, bro. Like, nigga, he need one of them bro hugs. Like, get that shit out, boy. Nigga ain't been. See, everybody here got dads, so y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at, man. Black dads, man. We need black dads back in the hood.
Shout out
man.
Floyd, man.
Jesus Christ, man. Just hug.
You don't
that
think
shit.
Floyd tried to talk sense into him?
He may not be old enough. I'm talking about he need like fucking what's my man what my man with the Muslims man Farrakhan, man, he need like that type shit, bro. Like he need like an older black man like the bro, like
He ain't finna listen to no Farrakhan.
he needs something, bro.
Trey's dad on Boys in the Hood.
He needs that type shit. That's what he needs. He needs. That's what he needs. Shout out to that guy, man. That
Man,
guy
he'll probably been a swung on that man.
maybe he's just like damn, man. Like, whew. Let's
All
keep
right,
going, man. Let's keep going. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit just bothers me when I see that young man. This shit just bothers me like that. Like, somebody help that guy, man. That's a lot. Keep going, man.
It hurts you, don't it?
It does, man. Shit does hurt me, bro.
That joint hurt.
That nigga, man.
Transition.
That dude is oof. Like Herbo's like that too. G Herbo's like that. Like, them niggas need a hug from somebody.
Hey, G, how about the hoop though?
Yeah, all right, man. Keep going. Sports. There you go. G Herbo can hoop. Just keep going. Just keep going, man.
Getting to some NBA. Lakers had a big win last night.
That the
Beat the
guy.
Knicks.
Yeah, two big wins. They beat the Celtics without LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Was that the don't get traded game? Was that what that was?
Well, they both sat down and said,
in response to the Hourglass tweet. That was in response to the Hourglass tweet.
Yeah, LeBron been angry this week.
Yeah, man.
He's sick of it.
When he was in the
LeBron, what you gonna do with your contract next year? Your option? I don't know.
Yeah, he gonna retire after this year. I see it in him.
I don't know. He got a $50 million option. I don't know.
That's a lot of money to walk away from.
A lot of money.
It's a lot of money to step away from.
Yeah, but hey, when your body just can't go no more,
you make your body go for that.
Can't go no more, and they pushing you and pushing you and pushing you.
Yeah.
That man falling out of love.
He ain't getting his first $50 million the way we looking at it, y'all. That's just another
he falling out of
love.
It's
still 50 million. But one thing that people don't take into consideration is that yes, these guys are multi-millionaires, but they still love that check. Simple as that.
But I guess what Kenny's saying, when your body,
I think he falling out of love.
When when the body just, because the young kids are here, man. Like the writing's on the wall.
Unless it be like a Brady situation, we didn't expect him to truly walk away. So I think the same thing could be the case for LeBron, possibly.
To sit down for a year or two, get himself together.
He gonna wait till Bronny.
He
waiting till Bronny get to the league. He gonna decide.
That's it.
He gonna decide from there.
I swear I said this is a
y'all think Bronny going to the league though?
Everybody laughed at me when I said this last year.
Yeah.
You think he can make it?
Not now, no.
I don't think he can make it, but he gonna go just cause.
He gotta do 4. At least 3.
Yeah, he's got to play. He's got to develop his game a whole lot more.
Cause he's too small to try to play like his daddy.
Hey, well.
No, cause he's trying to play like Bron, like a point forward type bill.
You give him a little time, man. How old is that young man still?
19, 18, 19.
Yeah. Like,
but his body, you know what I'm saying? His build ain't there. You 6'3", what, 205, if that.
He can gain weight. Muscle.
But bro, you trying to be a point forward. You trying to go get boards. You're trying to dish it out. You're trying to shoot. That shit don't work.
Give him time to develop his game, man. I think we just rushing him because of namesake. Yeah, we namesake. Just let that motherfucker.
And he just suffered cardiac arrest. So
that too, man. That too. His name was Larry James. We just let that kid develop a few years.
Man. Yeah,
that's all it is, man. Just the nigga. This is namesake, man. Let that kid, let him cook. You know, let him cook. But I said this some time ago. LeBron take a few years off, see what the hell going on with your son, then come back and y'all go fuck up a franchise somewhere.
Basically.
I love that guy, man.
I love that guy, man.
I love that
Go back home to Cleveland with
business,
the shit.
baby. It's business.
General manager just sitting in the press box like this. Goddamn it! What
should think, man. Like he go to Detroit with the dumpster fire they have, and think of like something. Let's just go down this hypothetical. Y'all ready for one of these Jonas hypotheticals?
Yeah, let's put it.
All right. So all of a sudden. Bronny, you know, between now and whenever he gets ready to come out the league, he makes his great leap, right? Or he wasn't. Well, it starts now. He starts making his great leap now. So LeBron says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sit the fuck down because I see this kid's gonna take off. He's gonna, he's gonna get his X gene. You know what I'm saying? Like his mutant power finna come out of this motherfucker. So then LeBron said, I'm gonna sit down, then let him go another year to really show, his superpower. Then they come back and just go to Detroit. I'm sure Detroit would give no fucks because it's gonna sell tickets. Fans. I ain't worried about the fans.
He can go to all 30 teams in the NBA.
But shit, Detroit would give him everything he fucking wants.
Cleveland.
LeBron come there, be like, I'm the coach, I'm the GM, I'm this, and my son is everything that I'm not.
It might give him ownership too. You never know.
President of operations.
There it goes. Like just hand over. Just here, LeBron. So, but we'll see. Just sit down, LeBron. Let your son do his thing. Come back and. Do you? That's it.
Yep. Also, have y'all seen the 65 game rule? They got a bunch of people. They got a bunch of people that's gonna be coming up on that. It looking like Joel Embiid is gonna be one of the ones. Gonna be next on that list. They said Kyrie is already on the list.
What's the rule?
So you have to play. You have to play 65 games in order to be in the nomination. To qualify for the nominations of the NBA awards. Joel Embiid doesn't play. If he doesn't play 65 games, he can't go for his MVP again.
He has a displaced meniscus, so he's gonna be out.
Like Zach LaVine, he just hurt. What was his shoulder?
He's out for the season.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season. Yep. So all them trade talks that he was in, they go right out the window now.
Yeah.
And then it's been talked about, like Amino hasn't brought up this point that this rule wasn't really needed in the first place because it's trying to force players to whereas they need to pay a minimum of 65 games, they want to get the season-ending awards, but it never really affected the MVP conversation because the voters took that into consideration when they voted for the MVP winners.
Too, yeah.
Whereas like they ain't played enough games, they probably deserved it, but they didn't play enough games, so that was always factored into it. So he was basically bringing up the point that now it's forcing those players to go out there and play hurt and re-injure themselves, which is pretty much he's saying that's what happened to Joel Embiid. Mm-hmm. So it's bringing up that problem now. He feels that the NBA didn't even need this rule in the first place. So he's pretty much on that side of it.
Yeah,
I can see that.
See, I was torn with it because at first hearing it, I was like, yeah, I think they needed to do it, but now you got guys like that are going through it. I'm kind of back on the other side. I'm like, because I do want to see guys play, and I'm thinking about as being a former season ticket holder before with the Hawks.
See, that's true.
We would never. Teams only come once a year, especially the West Coast teams. They only come once, and a lot of times I remember when KD was playing with OKC. A lot of times he didn't play, and you're like, man, I only get a chance to see him one time a year, and now he not showing up. He be on the injury report. He wouldn't be on it. Then the next day, you got to make sure you watch the game before they come to your city. Before they came to Atlanta for us, and it was like, bro, he just played, but now all of a sudden he's not playing when they come to us. So I saw it from that point of view, being a consumer, was like, man, I wish these guys played more. And then like Joel Embiid would always duck the Jokic matchup. We always wanted to see that during the regular season. They only played maybe once a season. And it's very lucky that you get that. And then that's why I thought people would get mad, or the NBA would get mad because the TV contract. Of course, people gonna tune in the game to see that matchup, but then they say, "Oh, they not playing." Oh, well, I'm gonna flip the channel because they're not playing. So that's how I was with it. But when you play the injury factor into it, that's when I'm like, okay, well, yeah, it
you see both sides to it.
Yeah, I can see both sides of it.
Sides.
I can see both sides of the coin, as they say.
Yeah, it's kind of like nobody foresaw that. Okay, that side of it, like player empowerment. Like player empowerment. Like, oh shit, we didn't think. Oh god, it's just it's weird now. But yeah, the NIL. Oh shit, we didn't know. Lord, oh shit, don't see it all the way through. But good point, Daniel. Good point. That shit would suck.
And the other crazy thing, did y'all see that technically Doc Rivers will be coaching the All-Star game? He'll be coaching the Eastern Conference.
He was laughing,
but he's doing a good gesture. He's letting Adrian Griffin and his staff actually coach in Indianapolis. So him and his staff won't be there, or they'll be there, but they're gonna let Adrian Griffin and his coaching staff actually coach the Eastern Conference because technically they were the ones that
got him there,
got the record. So at first I was like, NBA wild for that, though. How they just because they fired the coach, they gonna Doc Rivers already and his staff get to be the head coach.
That's like some 2K shit. That's like some 2K type shit. You just boop, like no, that's some shit you do on 2K. Just say I'm gonna do everything though.
He's gonna let Adrian Griffin get, if they win or whatever, like the ring, they get the like All-Star ring or whatever, and then they get the check. He's gonna give his money, the money that he would have got, back to Adrian Griffin.
Still gonna do the right thing. There you go. Doc's giving away some of his stolen money.
He's still a pastor.
Huh? What?
Doc Rivers. He was a pastor at one point. No, Mark Jackson. Think about Mark Jackson. My bad. Wrong black man.
God damn.
Kidding.
Here's the over.
Cha-ching.
Well, we're like at 7, I think now. I think it's count, man. Won't count. Yeah, like I say, Doc, good for him getting back some of that stolen money he's been stealing all this time, man. Give some of that shit back. Good going, Doc. Good going.
The Hawks beat Golden State last night.
2009, a long time ago.
Curry,
the Hawks went on a run though.
Curry dropped 60 on him. Still lost.
Put 60 on them boys. Only 2 players over 35 to score over 60 points.
Kobe and Steph.
Yep. Rare company right there, man. But still
Cat was in there too. Cat was in that. Karl Anthony Towns was in that category, in that stat too.
Yeah.
They had 60. Who did they lose to? They was feeding him the ball or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That game. It was this season too. Yeah, that was the season as well.
Yeah. They got into Steph. I forgot Steph was 35 years old, though.
He does.
Getting up there, bro. Yeah. Up there.
And Kobe being only 2 over 35 to score 60, so he's in rare company.
You forget
the Hawks beat who? They beat the Lakers. They beat the Lakers, Golden State,
Warriors.
And Trae Young still cannot get an All-Star vote. That's crazy.
See, I had to talk about that. The only reason,
just one.
The only reason why
he missed last year and he didn't get voted this year.
Yeah, the only reason why I say this year, if they were in a top 16, then I definitely think he gets in. But since they sitting at 10, it's hard to make the argument for him to get in.
Okay.
We're sitting at a 10 seed. That's just my opinion on it.
He ain't the only man on the team.
And then here's the other one. I don't think two Lakers should have been on the All-Star. I feel like at least somebody from Sacramento should have been on there.
Though, don't it?
Yeah.
AD,
you know, LeBron always gonna get in for the fan vote. He always gonna get in the fan vote, but
he unanimous every year.
One way or another.
The Lakers are 10th or 11th in the West, and then AD gets in. I still feel like Fox, De'Aaron Fox, or Sabonis.
I was about to say somebody from the Kings. Yeah,
from the Kings should have got in over.
Oh man, that sucked.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Made no damn.
Back to the East with Trae Young. What's the guards ahead of him?
Maxey is one. Halliburton and Jalen Brunson. See, they all winning. Brunson and Maxey, they're in front of him because they're at least 1-3 or 1-3-4 in the East.
Yeah, Maxey just went off the other night too.
Yes. Trae Young averaging 27 points, 10 assists.
Oh yeah,
1 steal, 2 rebounds. That's not an all-star.
Yeah, he
27 points a game, 10
all-star
assists.
numbers. It's definitely all-star numbers.
Daniel got the best point though. The team's not performing. He got the best point. Yeah, he's got the best.
Definitely all-star numbers. We ain't gonna argue with you on that one, Dion. It's the all-star numbers.
Yeah, like what's the thing? Somebody gotta get you to 100. Shit, somebody gotta get you there. So. It's them inflated numbers. It's what's my boy?
Inflated numbers? What?
No.
Inflated, bro. Like you got to get somebody. I'm not saying I'm just saying they just run the Will Smith offense to this motherfucker, but he's his number one option. He can be able to shoot and do whatever you want to do to get those numbers. So, but it comes down in that case. You look at his numbers, the other guy's numbers, and if you're not winning, that's the name of the game. Your fault.
Yeah,
the name of the game.
So I think the only way he could get in is maybe. Through the injury replacement because Julius Randle made it, but he won't be able to play because he's got an injury. So the only way Trey probably get in is if he gets in his injury replacement. Because out of let's say he doesn't, who would you take off out of Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown, and you got Damian Lillard and Tyrese? Who all do you take off to put Trey on?
I'll take Jaylen Brown out.
For Trae Young?
That's number one team in the
I know.
Yeah,
he's a forward though.
Well, they got him as guard/forward on here, so but they probably put him in. Yeah,
wow.
They played it too. They only started 2 because
thought it was a 3. He don't need to be a guard. He can't dribble. Can't dribble left.
Well,
that's why he's a 2. There it is.
That's why he's a 2. Yeah. He's a slasher.
Okay.
Well, like I said, it's that argument. It's always the argument of who you take off to put on. So
there you go. And that's a hard argument to take that off, but you can't take Jaylen Brown. Like, as long as the Celtics are going, he's part of that formula, man. Regardless,
them boys tough.
Yeah, to the playoffs.
Yeah, they always tough.
Then shit gets weird. Then they touch that Space Jam basketball. Jaylen Brown for sure does.
Yeah, that's why I said take him off because he don't get folded up in the playoffs.
Some of this shit goes wrong.
But he do it in the regular season too.
But it's a lot of trial and error though. It's 82 games of that. It's not 7-game sample. You got 82 games to do all that wishy-washy shit.
Get that contract.
I don't understand Jaylen Brown. That's just.
I'm saying, yeah, he's got the bag right now.
He got the bag. I wouldn't give a fuck if the Celtics bounce.
Y'all gotta look. Y'all can't blame his skill set. Y'all gotta blame the TBA. When you know the rules of the TBA, that's all you get.
It only take one fool to pay me.
And they go to another team. Stay with the team, so there you go. They had to pay him.
It only take one fool to pay me.
That's the benefit of staying with the team for that long, and you get those super max.
Yeah, he in the players union, so he knows the rules too. So
and he's very smart. He's a smart dude. There you go. Forgot about that part. He's a very smart young man.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all watch the Pro Bowl today?
I did not.
It's flag football now, man.
I didn't know that shit goes on.
I watched some of it. I was back and forth.
Football. Yeah, we was watching G League instead. Me and him, we was watching G League. Horrible.
This is the second season of the Pro Bowl games. That's what it is now. The Pro Bowl games. They got flag football. And then in between each quarter, they've got a skills competition that they do with all the different positions.
For the kids, man.
It's strictly for the kids. Strictly for the kids because the one thing I gotta put that in there. The one thing that I noticed was they had it at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, and that's exactly what it was. Bright colors, everything. Whenever the defense well, keep in line with your boy Baker Mayfield, Dion. He did throw 4 interceptions today.
There you go.
Oh man,
Baker Mayfield.
So I wasn't mad at that. I was like, well, Dion is on to something with that. But yeah, it's definitely geared towards the kids. Whenever Sauce Gardner had a pick 6 and he brought his kids out there to celebrate with him and stuff, or somebody's kids. Yeah.
Did they do the whole other somebody's kids? They were black, right?
Yeah, 2 kids came out there and started dancing with him.
Yeah,
they were light skinned though. So
Anywhere else?
like white women.
We ain't going down.
Whoa, kidding.
oh there you go.
He's at 8, man. He's at 8.
Free over right there, boy.
I thought to say that, but I just tried to keep going.
I tried to speed past it.
Did they do the whole Nickelodeon shit they used to do? They did that? They didn't do that shit?
No, I don't think they did it for the pro. I think they did that Thursday night.
Okay.
They did because they had it for Thursday night too. They did it then. So
okay. We asked Kenny Sauce Gardner does it like he may be a young black man who's.
We don't know this. We don't know this. We don't know this. We don't know this.
Comes with lifestyle.
Yeah.
He went to Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
He went to Cincinnati?
Yeah, he went to
He
Cincinnati.
been to Cincinnati. What's going on in Cincinnati, Daniel?
In that time.
There you go.
That is, boy.
There it is, man. You understand why Pac-Man Jones stayed in trouble. You nigga, there's nothing to do in Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati. It looks like good times coming over that fucking bridge.
Boy, it does it.
Oh shit!
You know what?
I seen that.
Thank you, Did you man go from Kentucky into Ohio? So Cincinnati looks like, man.
It does.
You know, I went to Cleveland every fucking hour. So always just remember looking up that bridge. Like we're in Ohio and just going into Cincinnati. Like that shit looks like it just look like good times, man. This is how it look. That's the only way I can describe it.
Was you ever a Cavaliers fan?
Who? No, sir. No, sir.
We went through what his teams was.
No,
You got a lot of them.
I got a lot of them. But you
Did
know,
y'all
they can't
see?
win.
Did y'all see Pat Mahomes' dad get arrested for?
I was just about to bring that up.
No.
Third time DWI.
Oh, boy, he be toe up, man.
I don't blame my son. Gonna bail me
He
out
was,
anyway.
he was on a 10K bond. He got released on a 10K bond.
That ain't nothing.
So he like out just driving out and like
Drunk in
really.
here. Hey, my son Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
You know that's his go-to every time too.
Oh,
Ain't
you
say
got to pay
yeah.
$1,000 for that bun.
You think I'm finna be in here for a long time? Oh, we
Yeah,
finna see.
My son's
John,
Pat
John
Mahomes.
Gotti action. Yeah, John
Well, he
Gotti
did get
action.
40 days back in 2019.
Yeah.
40 days in
That's
jail.
what they say.
He served that time on the weekends. He did weekend jail. Yeah.
Negotiation, man. Look, negotiation.
Damn, they gotta suck though to go to jail on the weekend. Like you done lived your whole day Monday through Thursday.
He don't, his dad ain't working like us.
I know, but still, I'm saying you done lived your life
His Monday
Monday
through
through Thursday.
Friday is the weekend.
And you gotta check it to the account on
Just slow
Friday.
your ass down.
I mean, his dad wasn't. Who did he play baseball for? He was
The
a baseball
Mets,
player,
right?
right?
Did he play for the Mets? Didn't he play for the Mets?
I thought he played for the
I
Reds.
I think it was some Mets.
Yeah. Somebody look that up.
He know that athlete lifestyle, so he definitely.
Didn't he play
know
like with
the
Daryl
athlete
Strawberry now? If he played
Something
with
like
Daryl
that.
Strawberry.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, if he played with Daryl Strawberry, then come on, man. There you go, man. What's Doc Good?
Damn.
Try Dale Strawberry, man.
Hey,
You gotta
man.
be sure ain't nobody Dale Strawberry.
But you do. Them and him and Doc Gooden. So I think they played, wait for Lonzo to verify this thing here. But Pat Mahomes, he's the straight and narrow one, compared to his dad and his brother. He's the straight and narrow one.
Oh God!
So
Where I be at Twin Peaks every day.
yeah, so
Shit, my son Pat Mahomes.
why not give him no fuck? But
He be pulling them all too though.
yeah, man, come
That's how
on.
he played for Texas.
Oh, there we go.
Texas Rangers.
Oh, the Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go. But it's all the same. He played in that era though, right? That
Can
cocaine
I
era.
give my Super Bowl conspiracy?
Let's go.
Oh,
What's your favorite?
Here's
Except for Long.
Here's one. So, all right, after the Ravens lost, I was upset, but then it started to hit me. We was all part of a conspiracy.
Keep
They
going.
just wanted to get Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. That's all it was.
You
already
It was a viewership. It was a viewership that they could never get their hands on. And now the story is, will she even attend the Super Bowl because she got her concert? Because she got her concert in Japan. But if they go back to Vegas, it's a time gap, so she can finish her show and then actually be able to make it there in time. So I'm telling you, this is a conspiracy. And if you remember that Peacock, yes, please keep the X-Files music going. Because listen, the Peacock stream, that was the most streamed game, like most streamed watch game of in the history of it. And that's all the NFL.
When they played the Dolphins.
They played the Dolphins. That was all part of the plan. Ever since September when they showed her on that screen, it's been all part of the plan. And the plan is here.
Her and Kelsey might not even go together no more.
Exactly.
Do they even touch each other?
Whoa, hey.
I'm talking about some.
Jonas said he want to see the video.
Speculation.
Show me the scene.
I ain't talking about them fucking.
They kiss.
I'm talking about like they kiss and hug.
They kiss after the last game.
Okay.
They
I never seen
pan
interaction.
the camera on them and they kiss.
Okay, so
I already flipped
No,
it. I didn't even
forced
watch
to do
it.
it.
Stop. They gave Travis Kelce enough time to get those acting lessons out. You know that romantic shit. It takes a little longer than being Travis Kelce he does in those other commercials. You know, you got to learn the role, man.
It got to be
You
hard.
got paid to kiss him.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
I'll tell you this, I'm all for a good conspiracy, but the only way I buy this that the Ravens had to be on into it because they stopped running the football in the second half.
Yeah, that's also true too.
The Ravens had to be in on it too, Daniel.
But
And I'm trying to find the one where I remember posting it, but they said that since she's appeared like in NFL programming, the NFL has made like over $3 billion from the advertisement and just her being involved with the game. That's why I was like, bruh, conspiracy. Here we go. There it is.
October. It's
Damn,
October.
It's October, yeah.
And then there's a
They made
rule of
like
13.
3-something billion. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the rule of 13. This one is another one out there. Like it's gonna take her 13 hours to get to from where the fuck she performing to get. There's like a whole bunch
In
of
Japan.
13s.
Yep.
Yeah, from Japan to
She's in Tokyo. Mm.
But it's a whole other bunch of other 13s. Goddamn, I can't even remember. There's a whole YouTube video on that shit. I'm supposed to put it in the
It
notes.
got to be
But
hard to hell to kiss a woman with damn near no lips, thin ass mouth.
yeah, especially going from a black
You
woman.
just grab him.
You just
Like,
you go from
That
black
sweet
woman to
white
that,
nectar.
it's like you-
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Shout out Travis Kelce,
It's
man.
like you gotta have, like damn near have no teeth and just be like.
Cause he look completely different. Like he don't even dance no more.
Yeah, he don't look black. He don't look
He
black
don't
no
look
more.
like he don't look like us.
Nah,
He's been out there
nah,
dancing
he
and
get
shit
haircut
like
no more.
that.
White
He
fever
got
get in your
haircut.
blood, man. That'll make it
Now
crazy.
they saying I
You
seen
still got-
somewhere
you still
they
got the
said
fade.
Kelsey don't gentrified the fade. Cause they had everybody asking questions about it.
That's true. That's true.
That was in the New York Times. New York Times wrote an article about that, crediting him with doing the fade, and Shannon Sharp gave his 2 cents on it. So I mean, we're used to this at this point. So white America, just keep doing what y'all doing.
You took the fade from us, man.
Take the
So
fade.
it said so Taylor Swift has generated $331.5 million for the Chiefs in the NFL since showing up on TV screen.
Damn. Yeah.
That sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord.
And
Have
then another
mercy.
one, my favorite one, the fullback, his wife, the fullback for the 49ers wife is like the creative director of the club she's wearing.
Oh, man.
Justin,
The Jersey Jacks that she's doing. Her husband's name is Kyle.
Kyle Juszczyk. Ain't it the fullback for the Niners?
Juszczyk. I would just call him Kyle J.
Yeah, so that's even better. And they're in the fucking Super Bowl, man. It's all here for you, man.
Listen, the real ones know who been wearing jersey dresses since 2000. The real ones know.
That's it, man.
The real
that's
ones
it,
know.
Man. Remember seeing Maya. Ooh, Maya in that
Exactly.
that
Carolina Blue.
5-4-3-2. Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The Fabulous traded all video.
There we go. Yeah.
Jersey dresses galore.
What you say?
Yeah. I seen a picture of Ashanti, Ice Spice, and a white.
And she looked just.
And she looked better than them.
Oh,
yeah. I think, was it Taylor Swift? I think
so.
that's a picture. Like, shout out to those young ladies.
Black don't crack.
Last thing about Taylor Swift.
Oh, she don't crack.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
Oh, Kenny.
Did y'all hear something about her getting the Swag Surf remix or something like that?
There you go. I forgot about that bullshit too, man.
I was like, come on, we
that
can't
shit happened. I would never watch.
Well, we can't be doing that.
game.
I mean,
Swag
Swag
Surf
Service is from 10 years ago, so yeah, they
Like the
can.
actual song, she's supposed to do a remix for it. Like, come on now, we can't be doing that though. I'm sorry.
It's gonna sound like Kid Bop. She gonna sound like it's gonna sound like if she's doing it.
Well, I tell you what,
turn shit to the Macarena or some shit.
Nah, I tell you, you would think that she'd get away from doing this because she did try to remix September several years ago, and that was a travesty. That was a fucking travesty.
Yeah.
So she
What was that song with her and T-Pain? They got somebody got to pull that up when she was rapping with
with Teddy pinned her ass down.
Man, I'm burning bullshit.
I wonder if he still says that now in the times that we're in now. Yeah. I don't think he uses that moniker anymore.
Oh, I hope you don't. Teddy pin her ass down. What the hell wrong with you, man?
No, he had to change that. He said
that's very problematic. Yeah, I don't think he uses that no more, bro.
Use that no more.
You gotta be Mr. Consensual.
Damn, boy, the Chief finna win this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We can't bet against
Super Bowl picks. Who everybody picking?
I'm not betting against Pat Mahomes and Taylor Swift no more.
There you go.
Yeah,
They do it.
Yeah, them flat cheeks, they got power.
I'm going with the 49ers. God, just cause.
I'm not betting against them no more, man. 49ers gotta beat the curse. This will be, hopefully, if anything, it'll be 3 in a row again if they drop this one in this century.
That long neck, flat ass, and long back. That's what we're gonna get them. Chris McCaffrey, he ain't got no damn chance.
He ain't gonna show up on the sideline.
Yeah, that's what we playing defense. Taylor Swift.
Yeah. They got the Kansas City, 2 of their players got the most trendy haircuts. Something going on, man.
You see
Mahomes and
about
Kelsey.
Kadarius Toney? Y'all see what Kadarius Toney?
They're the Patriots. They're the hip hop Patriots.
With Kadarius Toney.
Oh man, Kadarius Toney, he going crazy.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, they doing them dirty.
Yo, but you see what he put on Instagram though? Talking about the team.
Yeah, he went on a little tirade on him.
A little son that don't have you on his team next year or for the rest of this year.
Look that up.
Man.
And the Mentalist. You see, he did that thing with McCole Hardman when he was with the Jets. And the score was 31-21, but now he's back with the Chiefs. Like, the Mentalists didn't know that nigga was going to be playing that. It's out here for y'all, man. It's out here, man.
Right in front of our face.
Yeah, drug dealer by Jordan's crackhead by crack.
Yeah.
And the white man
If the Super Bowl would have been the Ravens in the line, you know how turned that shit would have been.
Or the way you talk, you gotta play that out, man. Talk about it.
All the
You ain't lying. Yeah, that was my other conspiracy theory was that the NFL didn't want to have Detroit and Baltimore in the Super
That was just comedy. That was just comedy.
It's ain't no time for the Source Awards.
That would have been the blackest Super Bowl in history.
Yeah.
Now, did y'all see the last thing on Super Bowl that I got was? Did you see that they're not gonna? None of the teams are allowed to stay on the Strip. They're like all the way out in like far. They're like maybe 20, 30 miles. That they were different resorts that are not even close to the Strip. So they said nobody can be on the Strip because they don't want, especially this week coming up, they don't want nobody, when the teams arrive, they have to stay on the resorts. Yeah, they got them on 2 separate resorts, and that's where they go, I'm assuming, practice somewhere in the area, but nobody is allowed to be on the Strip. The other players, but they trying to
vacation.
It ain't like they ain't gonna be over there.
Yeah, you go.
Exactly. They gonna find their way to be over there, but
it's gonna be like the bubble. It's gonna be like the bubble. Niggas gonna find a way to shake loose.
Oh, they gonna have to get curfew.
I should have planned my vacation.
Yeah, Kenny was in Vegas. We forgot about that. That's what nigga was at last week. He went to Vegas the wrong fucking week.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
No, the right week.
Yeah, you got raped on them prices.
No, I wouldn't.
Shit.
Not what I did.
No, I'm talking about if you was going now.
This week.
Yeah, y'all would have.
Everything would have jumped.
But you was already locked in though.
Yeah, I was locked in already.
We acting like you just booked the Spirit flight 2 days before. You ain't that type of nigga. My man. Try this nigga, man. We try this man credibility out here, man. Everybody here, man, need to do better, man. Y'all try.
Hey, Lancy, Kadarius Toney said that was AI that took over. And he wouldn't say that about the people he loved.
Kenny, that's called his agent, his publicist, taking care of that. That's all that was, because he went up. Basically, what happened is that the Chiefs listed him as because he didn't play
on the injury report.
Yeah, injury reserve, physically unable to play for personal reasons, and he basically disputed that.
Yeah, but then the day of the game, he went missing from the injury report. Like he wasn't on the injury report. It was like it was a personal reason why he wanted to stay out.
That's why they put on their personal reasons. They had amended and put it on there.
He like that guy with the Raiders when he disappeared. It's like
Waller.
Is it?
Waller's
Not
Darren Waller. This is when they were in the Super Bowl. You talk about Barrett Watson or Barrett.
Him.
His first name was Barrett.
Okay, yeah. So is it that level type mental type shit going on? Is it like we don't know? It AI
Google it.
fucking
Man,
just
keep
Google
dropping
it.
balls, man.
Pause.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
But that's what got him in this predicament. Yep.
Yeah.
That was part of that.
Can't hold pond water.
That's why he got benched.
That's it, man. That's it. Chiefs for the win, man. Chiefs for the win.
What else we got?
What else you got, Dion? Shoot from the hip, man.
I got some shit.
What you got, Ian? What you got? Ian got something.
Oh, okay. Well, and what the fuck news? School bans mom from dropping off her kids.
Oh man.
Promoting her OnlyFans on her car on campus.
Lord have mercy.
And what kind of school?
Damn. It was a mother that dropped off her kids at a private Christian school, and she drives a Dodge. And on the back, it has OnlyFans logo and her name on the back of the windshield.
My question is, how could them kids get to that school, man?
That's all I'm gonna say. It's in Florida.
Can't knock the hustle,
Her name is Piper Fun.
Of course, it had to be the state of Florida. Of course, it had to be the state of Florida.
Only in Florida.
Only
Cute
in
Buzz
Florida.
Bunny Jeff.
Yeah. Florida's not a real place.
She got a park in the parking lot across the street from her kids from now on, and got to walk a long ass sidewalk.
Oh come on, man. That's the most work. That's the most work she gonna do all day.
That's all I'm saying. Damn. So you know how we used to be in school. We used to be talking about people, mom.
For that one.
Now I know they in school now. Saying like, leave my grandma ain't got no OnlyFans, bitch.
Yeah, that boy. You right,
I seen
Ian,
your
bro.
mama on the fan last night, boy. Boy, she was busting that thing open for $15.
At the lunch table in the cafeteria.
Whoa, kidding.
No, don't let them not be around. Oh, hey, boy, y'all seen such and such, mama? Boy, look, boy.
I know what your mama booty hole look like, boy.
I don't do dirty jokes. Bet your mama pussy stank.
But what? And you came out that shit, nigga. What? Oh, boy, I be all, boy.
Boy, your daddy know about that, boy?
Oh, man. Where your daddy at, bro?
Where your daddy,
Your
boy?
dad be filming that shit.
Boy, your mama got
Bruh, y'all ain't right.
Boy, your daddy lame as fuck, boy.
Yeah. Look like that white boy with all the tattoos on his face. The plug.
Tell me, Jay, she got a shade that time. She showed that money.
Man, big bush.
Damn, but that's crazy. Your mama is promote her OnlyFans back in her car.
But how can the kid get to the school, man?
It's a private school.
I'm talking, how can she afford?
It's a Christian private school on top of
Yeah,
that.
that's double.
Come on, man.
It's gonna cost.
It's easy money.
Yeah, shit. I bet some of them teachers already subscribe.
Man, I don't think all them
Just
women
don't get
making
caught.
all that damn money. I mean, she fine, I get it. But if you like an extra regular looking bitch, you ain't Ruby Rose or something, you ain't making no 6 figures out this shit.
Yeah.
Ian, there's a market for it because, like I said, don't underestimate the power of the simp.
Yeah, you right.
Simple as that.
But see, yeah, and I thought about that. We was talking about that earlier. I was like, maybe 6 figures. That might be a little high, but I know you got to at least be making. If you can't make $2,500 off your pussy a week, you suck. You got to at least be making $2,500 off your twat, man. You got at least
stick a banana in that bitch and go viral.
Yeah, man. You got it, man. I don't know. Like if you can't make $2,500 off these simps, you need to let that shit go.
These women sticking whole cucumbers in and out.
OnlyFans. Shout out to that shit, man. Shout out to that, man. Good to get up that woman. I'm sorry.
But shout out to Piper Fun. I ain't paying for this shit.
Nah, man, no. Yeah, what she look like? I'll look her up. What's her name? Piper what?
Piper Fun. I got some more stuff.
How you spell last name?
Y'all don't mind.
Spell last name? Piper what?
How we looking on time?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep going, man.
Good way.
Oh, the lady that killed Selena, you know, Beady Bamba.
Yeah.
She is she up for parole in 2025. So what y'all think?
I thought about, I was thinking about that.
And
and
matter of fact, my cousin's a huge Selena fan, so I'm on this too. So definitely, she's not getting out, but she still maintains her innocence.
Man,
that's crazy.
Yeah, she still maintains her innocence, even though she was found on the scene with the gun, shot the gun and everything. She says that was not her. She maintains her innocence to this day. No, she's not getting out.
She's not getting out.
She's up for parole.
I remember being little, and I didn't understand the effect of it. When I had seen the movie though, I said, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's foul. That's what
Oh
foul
yeah.
ass.
Oh, yeah, like I said, she was on her way. She was gonna be like,
Yeah.
she basically was gonna be the Hispanic Beyonce. She was on
Pretty much.
Yeah, Selena, Aaliyah, all them around that age when they were young. She was up. She was headed for superstar.
Compare her to for real. Her and Aaliyah. It was like them. Like, they were different.
I tell you what, basically, you would not have a Jennifer Lopez if Selena didn't pass away.
That was my next. Yeah, that was my next one. I was gonna.
She would be J Lo right now. Bigger than J Lo.
RULE. That's my motherfucking name.
Hey, I got one more topic. Speaking of J-Lo, hey man, Rock Nation ain't having no more than brunching, man.
It's over.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna take that. You can't take no waffles no more. You ain't gonna take no more waffles.
Party no more.
Yeah. These news that,
no more waffles.
like I said, they ain't taking no chances. They ain't taking no chances. They don't want nothing coming out. They don't want no more news leaking. They don't want nobody to get inspired to leak no news. They don't want it. Just dead that shit. That's all it is.
That's it. Hey man,
It's all about what you don't see.
That's it. That's what it comes down to, man. Yeah.
What's going on?
You know,
when the camera ain't.
that's
We're
it.
gonna see next. We're gonna see if Michael Rubin's still gonna have his party.
He will.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, man.
Him and Corey Jenner, hell yeah.
He will.
I don't know, man.
Jay-Z still, you know, he's black.
Corey Gamble, my bad, not Jenner.
You still got to play by the rules with black billionaire.
Whoa, kidding.
I said Jenner. I meant Gamble. You knew what I was talking about.
Corey
though.
Gamble.
Mike
We knew what you
Rubin and
meant,
Corey Gamble.
What about him?
Corey Gamble.
Hey, we having them all white parties.
Who the hell is Corey Gamble?
Look him up. Look him up.
He be there too,
Yeah.
hugging on men and shit. Who had little baby looking nervous?
That was Michael Rubin.
That baby little bit. Okay, yeah, nigga had that but looking
Little
nervous.
baby hemmed up.
Nigga got look nervous. Like oof.
Yeah, like I
That's
said,
all I had.
That's it, man. High jazz hoes out here, y'all, man. Hit me.
I got before we go out. My last thing.
whoa.
My fault. Yeah, if y'all ever get a chance, go watch the movie
Hey,
American
Chris
Fiction. That movie is really good. I saw that this morning. It's pretty
American
much like the
Fiction?
landscape of what's going on. American Fiction. Yeah. Shout out to that movie. It was a real funny. It had the racial undertone movies to it. It was a really good movie.
That
Check that out
another
when you get
movie,
a chance.
what's the Dumb Money? That's what they was talking about. The GameStop come up. That's a good one. Shout out to we forgot Alchemist and Hit Boy, the 3 joints they dropped. The LP. That shit's hard as hell. Pause.
Alchemist is on the run.
Alchemist is on the run, and I had a Benny the Butcher take. I think what it is, me and Lonzo was talking. Sometimes you can, I guess, if you got an ear for it, sometimes it seems like beats are being sent back and forth versus you being in the studio and creating a beat from the ground up. I think that might be what Benny album is. I think because Hit Boy's on the West Coast, so they probably just sending shit back and forth. It kind of felt like that. It's like Hit Boy just got some shit, but you with Alchemist and Derringer, you know, them niggas is catering the beat to you, like, you know, Pharrell or somebody would do. They catering it to you, and then you could be in the studio and be like, hey man, take that out and do this, you know, and all that shit. So yeah, shout out to hip hop. We back slowly, surely.
We black.
That's it. Here we go. Mental health is real. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist one. Shout out to R. Kelly, the one that wasn't pissing on kids. I'm not gonna do that one yet.
Check on your strong friends.
Strong friends. I ain't got the bravery to get that one out yet. Yeah. Not yet. No. Dr. Pat, be a good person, support the troops, save the whales, end what wins championships.
Defense win championships, and also remember, heaven and hell can also be a state of mind.
True shit.